come and join us for Trading Card Day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Grizz and the Grizz Girls.
Ryan City, our official Grizzlies backpack giveaway is right around the corner. The first 6,000 fans through the doors get their very own Grizzlies backpack. So make sure to get here early. All right, Grizzlies fans, remember that we'll be doing a special giveaway at our next game. Each fan in attendance will receive.
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA, the race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? What a group. Well, you look at Williams. All season long, he has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Williams at the shooting guard position. And for Memphis, in the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the center. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
Get the perimeter.
Morant passes to Bane. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
The three from Morant. It's rebounded by Hayes. MP kicks to LeBron. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Smart finds Morant. Here's Edey, covered by Hayes. Edey can't hit.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
Free throw good, James.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Both free throws good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now here's Jackson. 17 points in his last outing. And that one's good, Morant.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Jackson, good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Now, here's MP. Drive to shoot. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Greg, with how explosive John Moran is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Here is Williams. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. LeBron sets the screen for MP. Pass to James. Williams looking around. And another three for the Lakers.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Here's Edey. There's a good screen. Morant finds Jackson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Here's Reeves. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. MP dishes to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the triple. Rebounded by Smart.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Morant missing.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Reeves the pass to Williams. LeBron a screen on Smart. Floats it up for James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. In third, the Lakers.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Now Reeves. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep. Morant against Reeves. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside Jackson. Smart finds Jackson. Bain with it. In the corner, Smart with it. The three. Rebound by Williams. The Lakers trail. Back to James. Pass to Williams. Here's the three. LeBron dishes to Williams. LeBron sets the screen for Williams. And there it is for him. MP's got his third bucket of the night.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Jackson. Over LeBron. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And it's 8 points for Jaren Jackson. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Smart. Hayes with the screen for MP. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lakers foul. Aaron Nesmith. Second personal foul. Second team.
It's his first trip to the line.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Connect, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
LeBron kicks to MP. LeBron sets the screen for MP. Clock at 6. LeBron sets the screen for Williams. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 11.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Bain. Now, here's Morant for 3. And rebounded by Connect.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Kicks it out to James. Off target with his 3.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Bain with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Williams. In the game against Chicago. He was very impressive.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
MP taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Wood, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the call.
And that one's good. Russell.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Pass to Edey. Now Smart for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Smart's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And a wide open look for MP. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Smart kicks to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Morant sets a screen for Jackson. Outside, Bain. Shoots over Connect. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Vanderbilt finds Williams. Outside, Russell. From past the arc. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He picked up 39 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Williams. After Memphis gets the 3, Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Wood can't hit.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Pass to Bain. Here's Edey. Wood covering. And here's Smart. Jackson passes to Bain. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level and ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And he can't get the first one. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Santi Aldama's checked in for Edey. Vince Williams comes in for Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for Smart. Memphis leading. Pippen dishes to Jackson. Latrey drills it from outside. Jackson's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A 3 ball. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Aldama finds Jackson. In the corner, it's Bain. Unloads from 13. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. No scoring in this one. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Williams. And another 3 for the Lakers.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Pass to Aldama. Jackson looking it over. Wants to get it to Bain, and does. Williams with the block.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Vanderbilt against Jackson. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark comes in for Bain. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. MP outside. Shoots the 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Lakers with possession here. Leading by 5. MP outside. There's Russell with the 3. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
G.G. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Williams. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bryant in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Los Angeles leading by 5. Williams kicks to James. Aldama with the rebound.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Bryant with a screen on Russell. Top of the key, Bryant. Memphis moving that ball around. Aldama finds Morant. Just 4 to shoot. LeBron with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Morant in the corner. And it's good for 2. Morant's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Grizzlies.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Floats it up. Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Reddish off a pick from Williams. Reddish's shot is good. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Morant kicks to Bryant. Outside Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Cam Reddish. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Jackson.
And he makes the first. Wells, he's checked in for Bryant. The Lakers also changing it up. Neesmith, he's checked in for Cameron Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. Both free throws good from Jackson. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Free throw good, James. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. James kicks to MP. LeBron sets the screen for Williams. And the dunk by James.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Here's Aldama, following the basket by LeBron James. Got a piece of it. Pass to Wells. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's Morant. Following the miss by MP, Morant passes to Jackson. 11 feet away, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jackson's got 10 points.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
James, the pass to Williams. Screen by James. Bring it up for MP, a three.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Aldama with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Morant outside. Takes the three. There's Jackson with the three. A rebound by the Lakers. Woods got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Vince Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Wells. The Lakers also with a sub. Connect, he's checked in for James. Williams can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Morant outside. Inside. Here's Edey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Grizzlies have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Free throw good. Edey. Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bane comes in for Gigi Jackson. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Williams. 26 points for him. Lets the three fly. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Back to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Morant outside. Cans it from downtown. Morant's got 8 points.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
MP outside. Connect with it. Outside Williams. Hayes with the screen for MP. Los Angeles with another miss.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Morant passes to Smart. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by MP. Lakers leading by 5. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And here's Morant following the three-pointer by MP. Shot from 12, and he hits the jump shot. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Hayes with the screen for Williams. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Williams, a screen on Morant. MP outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to Williams. Here's Reeves. Here's Neesmith. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Neesmith. Now here's Smart. 11 points for him in that last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Bain. Fires for 3. Williams can't get it to go. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Here he goes. And Jackson throws it down.
Got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's MP following the score by Memphis. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Williams. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reed.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Russell finds Hayes. Christie against Jackson. Pass to Connect to stop the drought. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Edey. Jackson with it. Vanderbilt defending. Bain for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Russell. To Hayes. 6 to shoot. Here's Connect. Guarded by Jackson. The shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Here's Edey. A kick out to Bain. There's the pick. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Edey gets the bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here is Russell. He has 6. Hayes with the screen for Russell. Drills the three-pointer. Russell's got 9.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Outside, Bain. Jackson deciding where to go with it. From downtown, Jackson misses. The Lakers in the lead. Christie the pass to Hayes. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hayes has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's 10 points for Jaren Jackson.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Connect. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. 20 seconds left in the first half. Christie against Bain. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people, even when they run 2 at him.
They could have run 5 at him, Shaq, and he'd still be knocking it down.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's Reeves, still without a basket. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Hayes. Williams is out there with Austin Reed. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's James in at the power forward. Now here's Morant, trailing by 2. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. LeBron steps it home.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. In the corner, Smart with it. A three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
LeBron with a screen on Morant. MP outside. Back to James. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. They get it again. Jackson misses.
Ugly start to the second half. They missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
James sets the screen for Williams. Back to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Smart. Now here's Jackson, covered by LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged, just makes him work harder.
Second free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Neesmith with the ball. Out-guarded by Smart. LeBron sets the screen for Williams. This one for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
Now here's Williams. He has 29. Lets it go from deep. Edey with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Morant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just superior focus for Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Woods checked in.
At the line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. LeBron kicks to Williams. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 32 points in the game.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Good defense by MP. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First 2 foul.
And here's James outside. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Over Neesmith. The Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 5. MP passes to LeBron. Three-pointer. And it's Morant with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. Over Neesmith. Jackson misses. The Lakers have gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Williams finds Wood. LeBron with it. Back to MP. LeBron sets the screen for MP. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Here's a look at some of the stats for LeBron James.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Reddish, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. And And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. MP is number 1.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Yeah, he's an old head, mature beyond his year. He has a dominant offensive mindset. No matter what the defense throws at him, he lights up the scoreboard. Really a special talent.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
MP outside. Six on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A moment to check out John Morant.
He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. And the first one at the line is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside, Smart. Pass to Bain. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And so here's Memphis. A 2-point game. Now, here's Morant for 3. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Now, here's MP. 33 points for him. Pass to Reddish. The Lakers moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. MP to the rack. It's good. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Here's Morant. 22 points for him. Aldama. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Kept alive. Pass to Reddish. Back to MP. Wood with the screen for Williams. Here's Wood. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. A shot by Reddish, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They lead by 1. Another shot. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Here's Morant. Reddish grabs the rebound. The Lakers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Smart against MP. Vanderbilt a screen on Smart. There's Williams. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 11 rebounds in the game. Morant passes to Aldama. Trains it from beyond the arc. Aldama's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Turn up the noise and give a big welcome to your president.
Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Edey. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. Christie, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Vincent. So it's the Lakers now. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Reddish the pass to Russell. Reddish with the screen for Russell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Here's Aldama. He has 5. Jackson misses. Now Reddish. Pass to Russell. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Jackson. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Russell, and again it's the Lakers.
Guys absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Here's Christie. Nothing on the board. Out to Russell. 1:32 left in the 3rd quarter. Reddish's shot is good. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Bain looking around. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:05 left in the 3rd. Knocks it loose. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Vince Williams is checked in for Marcus Smart. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pippen, the pass to Bain. Pippen, a screen on Christie. And a wide open look for Bain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Russell with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Attacking on the drive, and that's going to give Russell some free throws this time.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
LeBron's checked in for Vanderbilt. Both shots good from the stripe.
And when Russell plays within himself, he's special, especially when it comes to scoring.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Bain. And that time, also a missed shot.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Here's James. Outside, Russell. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Morant. They've got Gigi Jackson. Morant is out there with Wells. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Russell against Morant. Clock at 6. Outside for Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
The Lakers making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in. Here's LeBron. Can't cash in from close range. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Wells with it. Down low. And the rejection by James. And he's able to get it back. Wells' shot is good. Wells has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
LeBron sets the screen for Williams. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here is Wells.